Naofumi Watani was a normal college student in Japan. One day at the library, he found a strange book about 4 heroes with magical weapons: a sword, spear, bow, and shield. When he looked at the shield hero page, it was blank. Suddenly, he was pulled into another world with 3 other boys. Each got a weapon, and Naofumi got the shield. They were taken to a kingdom called Melromark to protect the world from dangerous attacks called waves. Naofumi fell out of place because the other heroes acted proud and were liked more. No one wanted to team up with him, thinking the shield was useless except for a woman named Mine. Naofumi bought supplies with money from the king, but found he couldn't use weapons with his shield. He trained by fighting weak monsters and learned feeding monster parts to his shield made it stronger. The next day, Naofumi woke up to find his money, armor, and Mine gone. He was falsely accused of a crime by Mine and called a criminal, losing everything except his shield. A slave trader offered Naofumi a partner. Naofumi chose a small, sick raccoon-like girl named Raphtalia. He helped her heal and taught her to fight. Together, they traveled, fought monsters, and made Naofumi's shield stronger. Raphtalia trusted Naofumi like a protector. They went to an old mine and fought a 2-headed dog. Raphtalia was scared but helped defeat it when Naofumi was in danger. Over time, Raphtalia grew stronger and older, but Naofumi still saw her as a scared little girl. They visited the Red Hourglass, which showed the time until the next wave. When the wave came, Naofumi and Raphtalia defended a small village while the other heroes chased the boss monster. Some knights joined Naofumi to fight. After the wave, Motoyasu, the spear hero, challenged Naofumi to a duel for Raphtalia's freedom. The king forced the fight, and Raphtalia was taken away, so she couldn't help. Naofumi fought well, but lost because of a hidden attack from Mine, who was really Princess Malti, the king's daughter. Naofumi realized he had been tricked from the start. Feeling defeated, Naofumi almost gave up, but Raphtalia stayed by his side, reminding him he was the only one who cared for her. While other heroes talked about justice, Naofumi actually helped people. The queen of Melromark, who held real power, heard about the troubles in the kingdom. Raphtalia renewed her magical bond with Naofumi by choice. Naofumi also bought a strange monster egg that hatched into a big bird named Philo. Villagers they helped began to respect Naofumi. Philo grew big and strong enough to carry Naofumi. Motoyasu became a local lord and planned to charge people heavy fees, even though the village was poor. Naofumi protested. A messenger from the queen suggested a race to decide who should lead. Naofumi and Philo won despite Malti cheating. The villagers gave Naofumi a merchant pass and a cart for traveling. One night, Philo disappeared and appeared as a young girl who could talk and change forms. They learned they needed a magic crystal to make clothes for her human form. On their travels, they helped a sick woman by improving her medicine and earned money selling herbs and medicines. Bandits attacked, but Naofumi and his friends quickly beat them and took their supplies. A merchant they saved taught Naofumi tricks and gave him a letter that opened new chances. They heard about other heroes. The spear hero helped a village with a magic seed. Rin killed a dragon, and Itsuki joined a rebellion. Naofumi went to get a crystal for Philo's clothes and found giant scary plants caused by the spear hero's seed. They fought and won. Then Naofumi changed the plants back to crops. He fixed problems caused by another hero. Raphtalia was jealous of Philo because both liked Naofumi, but he didn't notice. At first, Raphtalia and Philo didn't get along, but later became friends. The group went to a village where people were sick because of the dead dragon Rin killed. They climbed the mountain to find it and asked for a reward. Suddenly, the dragon came back to life and swallowed Philo. Naofumi got very angry and used a strong shield power. Raphtalia got hurt trying to stop him. Philo escaped alive. Naofumi promised to get stronger and bought holy water to heal Raphtalia. On the way to the capital, they met Melty, a noble girl who became friends with Philo. Melty asked Naofumi to escort her. The church tried to charge too much for holy water. The spear hero accused Naofumi of enslaving Philo, but Melty said she was a princess and wanted to talk privately. Naofumi didn't trust royals. Knights and demi-humans from a village Naofumi saved wanted to join his team. He said yes if they could pay him money. Naofumi learned about class upgrades, but the king banned him from getting one. He bought better gear instead. Naofumi met refugees whose country had a cruel leader put in power by a hero. He helped them. He met Run and Itsuki again. They argued, and Naofumi told them they treated everything like a game. He was fixing their mistakes. Naofumi put a dragon core in his armor to make it stronger. The new team bought gear and joined him. During the next monster wave, they saved villagers from beastmen. They fought the boss on a ghost pirate ship. Other heroes were there fighting undead monsters. Naofumi told them to stop treating it like a game. He found the real boss, a soul eater, and fought it with Raphtalia's help. Naofumi used his rage shield, which became the stronger Raft shield. He and Philo got very angry and used a new move to defeat the Soul Eater. Then a second Soul Eater appeared, but a mysterious woman named Glass defeated it easily. She wanted to fight Naofumi because she thought he was the only real hero. The other heroes lost badly. The wave ended, and they escaped. The king still hated Naofumi. Melty asked for peace, but Naofumi didn't trust her. One of Melty's guards tried to kill her, and Naofumi was blamed for kidnapping the princess. Soldiers faked a video to make Naofumi look guilty. Now he was hunted. While running, Naofumi told Melty about her family. Later, the sword and bow heroes came to fight him because they believed the lies. Melty defended him, but Malty arrived and ordered an attack, saying Naofumi's shield brainwashed people. Malty even attacked her sister with fire magic. Naofumi and his team escaped. He thought the Church of the Three Heroes was behind it all. Naofumi's group meets a woman saying the queen wants to speak. On the way, the forest is set on fire. Malty is trying to stop them. They reach Fabri, once home to demi-humans, but now ruled by hostile nobles. Raphtalia recalls her painful past. A noble allied with Melty shelters them, but soldiers led by Rabier attack and capture Melty. Naofumi plans a rescue. Raphtalia reveals Rabier tortured demi-humans. They break into Rabier's mansion. Rabier pretends to surrender, but injures himself. They free imprisoned demi-humans. Rabier summons a tyrant dragon that chases them until Philolials and their queen, Fitoria, defeat it. Fitoria urges Naofumi to reconcile with other heroes or be replaced. The Sword and Bow heroes start seeing the truth. Fitoria tests them, imprisoning Melty and dueling Philo. Philo breaks through and is crowned queen, gaining power. Fitoria warns they'll face a choice between saving the world or its people and teleports them back to Melromark. Motoyasu ambushes them, still believing Naofumi controls minds and killed the other heroes. They fight, and Naofumi's group wins. A bright light appears. The Pope arrives, calls the heroes fakes, and reveals a weapon copying their powers. Motoyasu fights, but is stopped by a barrier. Rin and Itsuki appear alive, break the barrier, and join the fight. Naofumi wants to fight only with his team, but agrees to cooperate. The Pope traps them in a magical cathedral. They struggle to break free. Naofumi nearly loses control, but is calmed. They block the Pope's strongest attack. The Queen arrives with her army, traps the Pope, and Naofumi summons a skeletal dragon with blood sacrifice that devours him. The battle ends, but Naofumi is badly hurt. The Queen holds a trial for the king and Malty, forcing Malty to confess. They're exposed, stripped of titles, and sentenced to death. Naofumi stops the execution, giving them humiliating new names instead. Peace returns, and Naofumi's group gets class upgrades. The Queen tells them to prepare for the next wave and mentions Kalmyra Island for training. They visit Raphtalia's village, meet survivors, and promise to help rebuild. Travelers Lark and Therese join them heading to the island. At Kalmyra, they train and enjoy the beach. They find a dragon hourglass, signaling another wave. The wave hits with a whale-like monster. Naofumi forces it to surface with his Soul Eater shield. Lark and Therese finish it. Lark attacks Naofumi. He and Therese are heroes from another world wanting to kill these heroes to save theirs. They fight Naofumi's team until Glass arrives to help. Naofumi weakens her with a special shield. He prepares to sacrifice himself using blood magic, trusting his friends can survive. A ship attacks Glass with bombs, knocking her out. The enemy retreats, and the wave ends. Back on land, Melty names Naofumi Lord of the territory. With a home and friends, Naofumi